Hello everyone, I'm RB. Welcome to my video discussing, recapping and reviewing Love Island All-Stars. This episode has a games challenge fallout continuation. You could say there's a massive hoo-ha, a friendship is rocky, also two islanders are dumped. However, we'll get back to this in more detail as now to the start of the episode. Curtis and Ekin chat. They feel if they leave, at the very least it's together. He feels upset to possibly be leaving. They feel he will never cheat. Omar and Catherine join. They feel terrible at Curtis and Ekin could leave. They feel it's a love story. Then Ronnie and Harriet, Grace and Luca all chat. They feel Ronnie and Harriet didn't get that many votes in the challenge. They feel they're in a nice place. They talk of Casey's comments. They could be together on the outside. Basically, everyone said it, like even Elma. Meanwhile, Casey and Sammy chat. They speak of the Harriet swearing saga. They are fuming. Then Casey feels he needs an apology. He feels it's rude. Then Catherine and Tina chat. They decide to hash it out. Tina feels it was a cop-out in the game. It was. Tina cries. She feels she's trying to have a connection. Catherine feels Chuggs needs to graft. Meanwhile, Ronnie and Harriet chat. They feel they do not deserve to go. Is this reinstating the clout chasing? They feel Casey needs to calm down. Harriet feels it's boring. She said she loves Ronnie. Very convenient. A week left of Love Island, guys. Then Harriet and Casey chat. She apologizes for swearing. Luca is watching. The Islanders feel she didn't mean it. Casey and Harriet are still arguing. He calls things heated. They aren't seeing eye to eye. She said that he's making a massive hoo-ha. He doesn't feel this. He calls her rude. She doesn't sound sorry. He's annoying anyway. It's quite tense. The Islanders chat. Grace feels it would have kicked off more. Sammy and Casey talk of the swearing. Luca calls it out of line. Grace basically did the same with Omar. However, no one was really bothered. Casey's still fuming. He also doesn't like the clout chaser comments. Gabby feels the apology wasn't sincere, basically. They can hear Ronnie and Harriet chatting. Then Chuggs and Tina chat. He feels it was boring that they were chosen for being boring, also lack of sense of humour. She says she's okay with it. They don't have a connection, basically. Ronnie and Harriet and Casey chat. Harriet's annoyed. It's tense. He feels the apology wasn't sincere. She apologizes. He didn't find it banter. He was offended. They all hug. He believes the apology is sincere. It's squashed. The girls chat. Harriet denies the swear words she used to Gabby, but why is Gabby this affected by it? Porcupines from Harriet. It's morning time with squinty eyes and the sunglasses. The boys discuss Harriet's swear words. They feel Ronnie's changed, basically. It's Curtis's birthday. Ekin and Catherine make an I love you breakfast for Curtis's birthday. He reads the I love you. He calls her a cutie. He loves it. He doesn't quite say it back. Separately, he feels they're not at the point of saying love. Then Harriet and Ronnie chat. She's not best pleased with Luca. She said she's seeing his true colours. Harriet feels she's always backed Luca. She said he was wrong with Scott, but she didn't say anything. She cries. Ronnie said her and Luca have a deep life friendship. Harriet and Grace chat. She tells of her upset for Luca. She doesn't want Luca to involve himself in things. She said Luca was laughing. Grace tells her to speak to Luca. Then Ronnie and Luca chat. They speak of Harriet and his friendship. Luca feels it's like siblings. He said he doesn't take it seriously. Ronnie brings up the Casey stuff. He tells him to talk to Harriet. Harriet said it will be sad if she can't continue with Ronnie in the villa. However, she can continue outside, can't she? Then Harriet and Luca chat. They discuss her feeling down with him. She doesn't feel he has her back. He said she puts herself in those situations. He said she shouldn't swear, basically. He doesn't think it's a big deal. He said he won't take offense. She sort of says they're okay. Really? The Islanders watch on. There's not a hug. Then Ronnie and Harriet chat. She cries. She feels the friendship over. She feels Luca doesn't care. He tells her that she doesn't need friends like that. He does come across two-faced sometimes, like with Scott, maybe disloyal. Meanwhile, Luca chats to the Islanders. They say Harriet didn't need him to say anything. Grace backs Luca. He feels he is loyal. But what's your opinions? Is Luca being loyal to Harriet? Comment below, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. Maya is in the villa. She feels the games cause loads of drama. The couples vulnerable are Ekin and Curtis, Harriet and Ronnie, Tina and Chuggs. The couple with the fewest votes dumped from the island from the public voting is Tina and Chuggs. Called it. Tina says it's for the best. With that, they're off. A quick interview with Maya. Tina feels it was a time to leave. She said her and Chuggs are friends. Chuggs feels the Islanders found love, basically. Tina talks of her connection in there with Scott. She said it was worth it. It was a lovely time. Awkward for Chuggs. She feels it was an instant spark with Scott. She said she wanted this with Chuggs, but it wasn't this. Maya brings up the two pies. He tries to deny it. Maya said, we saw it. Awkward. It's harsh, but what's the point of his fibbing about the pies? From my point of view, the episode was a 7 out of 10. The entire episode was about Harriet, basically. Harriet's island. Is her friendship really finished? Also, Tina and Chuggs are dumped. But what's your opinions? What did you think of the episode? Comment below. Thank you for watching. Catch you for the next episode.